Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. So y'all see what we doing today. Obviously, hitting y'all boys up with something a little different for the channel. Hitting y'all boys up with that tier list, the motivational tier list. So where I'm gonna start out with, I'm probably gonna start out with working out. I'm gonna put that at A, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think working out can be a great motivator. I think getting yourself in the gym, focusing on your health, keeping yourself in shape can be a confidence booster. Because how you view yourself, at least especially in my opinion, I feel like when you look good, you feel good. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself, take care of your body, eat good. Um, yeah, working out, hit the gym, grab a buddy, hit the gym. Cannot stress that enough. Like me and my buddies, I won't even lie, like we're the most consistent when we do go. But generally, me and my friends are in relatively good shape. And a lot of the things that I subscribe myself to, what I'm seeing, what I look for, when I'm looking at my content is, it's generally look good, feel good, eat good stuff, things that things that I can take in and use as a push, And it doesn't take a lot, doesn't. Like going to the gym 2 times a week for 20 minutes is better than what I think a lot of people do is they'll be like, damn man, I haven't hit the gym in a while. I'm about to go in here, spend 3 hours in here, but then you don't do it again because the next day you're sore as hell. And then it's back to that cycle. So I encourage y'all, 1-2 times a week, 15-20 minutes. Trust me, it's doing more than you think. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Family and friends, I'm a little in between B and C. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put family and friends at B. I'm not gonna lie, and that might be controversial for some of y'all. Um, because I bet there are a whole lot of y'all who, through your friends and family, have been pushed to do certain things. But I also feel like sometimes it can swing both ways and have the adverse effect. When you have people in your ear like, bro, this is all it takes, or this is what you need to do, and it, like I said, sometimes it takes the right person. You know what I mean? Sometimes your family and friends can be saying, the approach could just be off. So that's why I put it at B. I won't lie. So just like I said, I think most of the time it can be good to have your friends and family behind you in your endeavors. But like I said, also I think that it can have the adverse effect. I ain't gonna lie, man. We're just gonna go ahead and get that out the way and put drugs at D tier. I ain't gonna lie, forget that. We're putting that at Z tier. Drugs is the worst thing that you can put in your body. I can only imagine what it was for like how some of you guys might be out there when you lit and those feelings that you're having, like, man, I'm gonna make it, man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and take over the world. And in that moment, like I said, you feel like Superman. But that's only for that moment. Once that stuff wears off, so does that motivation. That shit, it melts off you. And obviously, the health effects, I was just talking about keeping your body, taking care of your temple, putting the right things inside of it so that you can output, to your potential. Word up. Now this one, you can come on now. A tier. Motivational videos. This is what I do. I think that giving yourself, it's like I think I was telling y'all right earlier, like what I subscribe myself to, and what I the type of content that I take in. I fine tuned it to keep myself in a place where, regardless of what I have going on, that I'm like, okay, well, this is just this. This situation is just in this moment. If I can do this, then that'll be all right. And I'm dealing with stuff like that right now. Trust me. Like, so I feel like what you take in is also what you put out. So in the morning, you know what I mean? Like, I don't only watch my stuff. I'll hit up YouTube shorts and just be like, man, just listen to something before I go into work. Something to get me amped up, something to get me ready for the day, something to get me ready to go to the gym, something to get me ready to come home and deal with. I mean, I got kids, bro, so come home and like it's like another job. So it's like you come home, gear up, get back right, or whether that be you just like remembering a quote or remembering something that your mom told you before, like, man, like chillax, it's gonna be okay. A little slight interruption going. Forget that. But yeah, I think motivational videos, what you put into yourself, can really have a big impact on how you feel throughout the day and the mentality you go into the day with, you know? I'm about to drop a bomb on y'all boys. Bomb. Gotta put discipline in S tier, bro. Discipline is the top tier, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And I'm still working on trying to be a more disciplined individual where, we're, almost having that delayed gratification for certain things where putting something behind you so that something better in front of you can bring itself forward, and having the discipline to get up early, hit the showers, get ready, and before most people's days have even gotten done or started, you've already made a couple accomplishments, and I think it's like if you view things like that, it'll start to change the way you think about certain aspects of your life, and it'll improve. I'm telling you, like even just like with myself, like, and I love using myself as an example because I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I don't come on here to be him. You feel me? I come on here to just be me. So to give yourself discipline is one of the best gifts you can give yourself, because regardless of what's going on, you're gonna be on that straight path. It could be a fire raging in your life, but you on the straight and steady. Y'all know what I mean. Gotta drop another bomb on y'all boys. And the reason I separated them, because these two, I think they work in tandem. To have discipline you have to be consistent, like, and it can start with one thing, like I said. So every day when I'm getting up, I've been like, if I can just get up by 7:30, like, I don't even have to be to work till 11. You feel me? I could sleep till 9:30 and get to work and be good. And like I said, it's been a challenge. I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I've taken days where I've gotten up at 10 and had to be to work at 11. But like I said, it's something that I've tried to, or that I'm devoting myself to. Get up at 7:30. Get up, get in the shower. Make yourself breakfast. You know what I mean? Make breakfast at the house. Because when I'm getting up at 10, I'm not having the luxury to do those things. Instead of being in the shower for 30 minutes, I only can take a 15-minute shower, and then I gotta breeze off the crib to get to work. So I can't make myself breakfast. Now I gotta buy something at work, costing myself money that I could be putting away because I got food at the crib, stuff like that. So consistency, I'm trying to tell you, give yourself. I'm just asking, if I can ask one thing of y'all, is just give yourself one thing. I don't care what it is, one thing, and do it. Keep doing it. Whether it be every day when I get home, I'm a journal, or every day when I get home, I'm a game, or I don't and record though. But it has to be something that's giving you one purpose, adding to your life in a way that it wasn't before. Because there's a bunch of things that I do that I feel like I'm good at and have a purpose. But how often am I doing those things to the benefit of myself? So like I said, that's why I'm recording this video today. I'm trying to put myself out there more, be more consistent with my content. And I've seen some slight growth. Actually, like, I had 30 subscribers a month ago, but I've had my channel for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I don't even know now. I went from 30 subscribers to 200 subscribers plus in a month, just from uploading shorts every day. And I want to and I want to motivate y'all in other ways other than the shorts, just those little sayings. I want to give you guys things that are actually going to motivate you guys to better yourself. And while I'm trying to better myself as well. I'm putting pep talks at a C, cuz I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I almost moved it up too. Nah, I'm sticking with that C because I feel like pep talks it really takes the right person. So, and I think I was sort of that's sort of what I was getting at with friends and family as well. But I think your friends and family can have more of an impact than most people can. You know, the words of your family can be powerful. But like have like a a guy being like when you're having a rough day, like your day is just going all shit, and he comes up behind you like, come on, bro, you got this, man, keep going. Like keep it real. You ain't never had somebody do that, and you like, get the get up out of here, get the fuck out of here. You tripping? Like, get away from me. And I know you've done it, and I've done it, and I ain't gonna lie. Let me not project, but I know it happens, and I know I've done it. So I think, like I said, I think this one really can swing more to the left, especially depending on where you are. Like it's great to get a pep talk when things is going great. Like when it's great and somebody comes up and it's like, yo, bro, everything is great. It's like, hell yeah, bro. But when everything is like not great and somebody is like, yo, bro, let's do it. And you like, bro, kind of like sit down somewhere. you know? So like, I don't know. I feel like for pep talks, it's real. I'm a little up in the air with it because I feel like it could swing the B as well, depending on who it's coming from. The source is so important. I'm gonna put failure at B, man. I think B is a good spot for failure, bro, because I feel like for most people, and like I'm not gonna lie, I love y'all ladies, but my content, just from what I've seen, goes out more to the men. That's what my viewership is at. It's usually younger men or to middle aged men because I'm 27 now. So now I feel like what I'm putting out is gearing more towards 20, 21 to about 40ish. You feel me? So I'm not trying to discriminate against y'all ladies when I say this, but I feel like for men, failure can do one or two things. It can either crush you or it could either make you. You know? And I've seen it. I've seen people like who have had like, they've been riding this. We've rode this wave, and then like everything comes crashing down. But then like they're like, nah, let's do it again. Cause like I don't know what it is. I think what I believe it is that they've seen the heights of what they can do, and like they're like, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I did it. I messed up. I came back down to this low point, but I know what I'm capable of. So let's do it again. Let's keep going, you know? And I feel like on the opposite side of that, though, like failure can crush a guy. Failure can make you, regret the things you've done and have you out here like, dang, that was a mistake. I should have never did that. When in all reality, maybe all it took was one more time for you to boom, land a deal or make a sale or you know what I mean, or get that job that you've been striving for or get into that program you've been looking to get into. But because you took that and you went the other way with it though, and you allowed it to, or it allowed a person to sort of have that self defeat. They feel like they failed and they're like, damn, I'm out, man. That's it. But it doesn't have to be that way. And like I said, that's why I feel like I put it in B, because I feel like it could really swing either way depending on who it is and what the situation was or what the failure was, or what you may have deemed a failure. And last but not finally, that's crazy. This one fell to last. I feel like I should have probably put this one up earlier, but I feel like striving for success is S tier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, once again, speaking to my men out there, I know that feeling that you have in your chest, like when you're going through, when you're in that dark point, and you're like, I just want to be successful. I just want to. Feel me? No, bro. This like what I'm going through now is not what I'm supposed to be going through. I'm not supposed to be living like this. My situation is not supposed to be like this. I am a different person than what I'm living right now. And bro, I know the feeling. And striving for success can be a great motivator. What do you want to do? What is it that you want to achieve? What do you want to get done? What do you want to get done by tomorrow? that's gonna help benefit you. And like I said, I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Y'all gotta start doing things that are actually adding value to your life. I'm trying to get. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I'm trying to get right. I'm not out here on YouTube trying to bullshit with y'all. I'm trying to actually motivate people, but also to the benefit of myself, to where I'm able to grow, to where I'm able to increase what I'm able to do. This is not like, and like I said, I'm a very casual guy, but I'm passionate about this type of stuff. It's crazy. It started out as me just uploading like shorts. Like, man, let me just see. I chose motivation as a niche because I'm like, dang, I really wanna. Let me see. Let me poke my head into this, see what I can do. And then people started commenting, and they were like, "Yo, man, my grandma passed away," and I'm just like, "Man, I'm not feeling it right now." And it's crazy. I didn't even see it. Somebody else commented and was like, "Yo, bro, my condolences. I hope everything gets better for you." And the other dude was like, "Yo, thank you." And I was like, "Wow, I helped facilitate that interaction based off a video that I uploaded with some music over it, man." And I know that maybe I'm downplaying it a little too much. The importance of what that was. I am gonna take that away. I am downplaying the importance. I helped two people come together during one guy's dark time. Dude said he loved his grandma, bro. I know y'all love y'all grandmas. So, you feel me? Like, and I was like, wow. If I hadn't have started putting that type of stuff out there, that would have never happened. And it was powerful for me. So whatever it is that you want to do, start doing it. Whether it be making content, whether it start doing art. If you want to just get in shape, if you see is getting in shape as a success, which I see that as a success, do it. Strive for that. You want to get a better job? What do you have to do to get that? Ask yourself, are you doing the things that you're doing to have to get there? And I don't want to hear no excuses. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop giving yourself excuses, bro. Because there's another guy on the other side of your situation who's going through the same thing that you're going through. But they giving it a little bit more grit. They're giving it a little bit more heart. They're giving it a little bit more. They give just a little bit more. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just a little bit more. And if you're able to do that, I'm trying to tell you, man. Whatever it is that you're going through, or whatever you're trying to get, you can get to that point, or get closer to that point. Yeah, but I think that was a solid list, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's solid. Y'all gotta comment if y'all agree, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about the list. If y'all would have moved anything around, you know what I mean. But I think that this is solid, bro. And I think I want to end this out. Maybe stay away from the drugs, kids.